y'all, it's your girl Marisa Star One, and we are here for another day of Reactmas. And today it's giving BKE, honey, it's Big Karen energy. Word on the street is that child support enforcement has tracked down Karen's employer. They have issued an income withholding order, and it's about that time to pay what you owe, Karen. If you owe your children, just like we tell these men folk, it shouldn't be a dime spent on you, shouldn't be a dime spent on that cat, shouldn't be no dime spent on your mama, your sister, your nieces, your nephews, nobody this Christmas. Let me tell you, sis, pay your children what you owe. Because what's the problem, sis? Who comes before your children? That's what we need to know. Who? For me, nobody. So for you,
Dear
nobody.
Santa, you are a bitch nigga. Wait, hold on. Dear Santa, you are a bitch ass nigga. I heard the mall is hiring extra security to protect you. That's a bitch move, Santa. I'm coming for that ass again until you pay what you owe.
And that's on what, Riley?
Sincerely yours, the Santa Stalker.
That's on what, Riley? Honey, pay what you owe. If you owe your kids, you should want your children to have a great life. You claim you were taking care of them solo dolo the entire time they live with you in blase and the squaze, child. You remember that? So what is it to spend $1,000 a month? I spend way more than that. So it seems to me you're getting off easy, right? If you were somebody who was supporting your children 100% this entire time, yeah, $1,000 a month, like, girl, what? You getting off way easy. But the diz, they gonna beat child, so it's giving big deadbeat energy. Let's get into Karen's latest vlog. She decided she's gonna post some content. Girl, you better be going live every day for at least 2 hours a day and get them kids their money. Pay what you owe. And that's on what? That's on period.
I'm kind of sweaty because I've had drinks, but yeah, that's what it's giving. Anyway, and I have like no makeup, so I use like my sister's makeup, so I kind of look a little furry.
Huh? You shouldn't do that.
But whatever. Anyway, so I'm in Florida, obviously, and it's like, you guys, this is like really breaking my heart because you don't understand. I did not want to leave Florida. I love Florida. It's crazy because to me, Florida feels like home. Oh yeah, and I put a little like dot of eyeliner. Oh God, I'm really sweating. I put a little dot of eyeliner on my pimple. Don't judge me. Anyway, I did not want to leave Florida.
Is that a cigarette? Is that a cigarette? Pay what you owe. How much cigarettes going for in damn Texas? Is that a Newport? Cigarette prices in Texas. Pay what you owe. Let's see here. Cigarette prices by state. Let's see what it's given in the Lone Star State. Cigarettes going for $6 a pack. How you better pay what you owe. What, you got $6 to spend on a pack of cigarettes, but not on your children?
For my kids, so I can be closer to my kids. My kids come first before my needs, ever.
Could have fooled me. Could have fooled me. Miss 10 stacks behind
Before I
and counting.
even think about what I want or what I need, I would have moved to Texas a lot sooner, but I needed to save my money in order to move. But I
Imagine if you had just stayed in Texas when you went there, chasing that man. If you had just put your pride to the side and stayed for your children, you would have had all the help you needed. You would have had all the free time you needed. And you wouldn't have had to thop and bop around with Lorenzo and ended up pregnant by somebody you barely even knew. Just imagine if you had made all the right decisions initially.
love Florida. Florida is my home. I know I'm born and raised in California, but I feel like Florida is my home even over California at this point. And being here is literally breaking my heart. And I was just here like a month ago living here, so it feels like I'm just gonna go home to my apartment. Like, but I'm not. I live in Texas now. It's like it's a trip. I'm tripping out right now. It's like, but my sister keeps telling me, "You'll be back. You're gonna come back." I know I'm gonna come back. I know this is my home, and I most definitely will be back. But it's heartbreaking because I miss Florida so much. And I'm not just gonna go home to my apartment. I'm gonna fly back to Texas. And no shade, no tea, but like I don't really like Texas anymore. At
Texas don't like you, girl. Texas say pay what you owe, girl.
one point that was my home, but it hasn't been my home for so long. But that is where my home is right now. But honestly, when I think about Texas, I think about my children. So my children are my home. You know what I mean? But this is where
Your children want you to pay what you owe, Olivia. That's what the kiddos want. The kiddos want their money, sis.
we belong in Florida. You know what I mean? Anyway, let me shut up. But it's just a trip. It's a trip to me. I'm having so much fun with my sister and her friends. All her friends are like so amazing. I don't think I've ever met a friend of hers that I didn't like. They're all amazing women. And yeah, but anyway, I'll see you guys in a little bit. We're about to go to another bar. We came to like this Asian bar.
Who's paying for these drinks? Olivia K. You got money for drinks? Pay what you owe.
We left that bar. We came over here. But yeah. Yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Oh, that's about what? $7. Pay what you owe, ho. Is that, bitch, is that chips and dip? That's about $8. Pay what you owe, ho. Wait a minute. What's this? Is that chicken? Pay what you owe, ho.
Just don't look at my people, okay?
Is
Can I be real with y'all? Like,
ho
can I
ho
keep
whoa
it real
whoa
deal Holyfield with
whoa
y'all for a
whoa
minute?
whoa 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 whoa. Is that another cigarette? Now that's two cigarettes, ho. Pay what you owe.
You know, these past couple months,
Mhm.
close to a year now,
Mhm.
I have really been forced to stand in front of that mirror and really take a look at myself. My mistakes, my wins, my falls, everything. Really take a look at myself and what I've done.
Uh huh.
And it's hard. It's really hard. I don't have to come on here and I don't have to be super open with you guys and talk about my failures in life and the things
Girl, what's understood don't need to be explained, child.
that I look back on and wish I did differently. I don't have to do that. We all have those moments in our life, and we're not perfect, and we all make mistakes and blah 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 blah. I don't know. Like God is forcing me to like really look at myself, like look at myself within me, and really recognize the things that I've done wrong. I mean, I'm grateful for it. I'm humbled by it. And like I just said, I'm extremely grateful because without seeing my mess ups or without seeing my flaws, how can I fix it if I can't see it? You know what I mean? Even though I've had hard times and struggles, a lot of things have come easy to me.
Child, don't let this distract y'all from the fact that this lady has exhibited Such self-centered behavior, very much narc behavior, and even narcs have moment of clarity where they can seemingly admit their wrongs, seemingly self-reflect, but the default is always to go back to I'm the victim, it's not me, it's everybody else. You know, that type of mindset. So I give it 72 hours, if that, before she's blaming everybody else for her problems. Okay.
And what I'm talking about particularly is, the home that I had in Florida that I got for my kids. It's hard. It's hard to think that I gave that up. I gave that up for nothing.
And did.
I had stability. I did that on my own with the grace of God. But I was so strong. But I didn't see it. I didn't see it. That I didn't see my strength. I didn't see my worth. I didn't see me. I was so caught up in somebody else that I didn't even care about myself. I know that there's so much more healing to go, and there's so much more of this journey that I have to go through. Because life is a journey. But I am grateful to God, and I'm thankful to Him for humbling me, and for reminding me that I'm human and I make mistakes and I'm not perfect.
Are you humble, girl? Are you humble enough to pay what you owe?
And other people make mistakes as well. And I wanted to put this on my community post earlier, but I didn't, because I didn't know how to deliver it. You know what I mean? But I sincerely, here's the thing, I sincerely want to apologize to anybody on this internet that I've offended. That's not my heart to go out of my way to offend or hurt or.
Well, girl, I don't know if I accept your apology, because I was offended when you called me broke, because I was like, how broke you gotta be for a broke bitch to call you broke? Like, that was very confusing to me. I had to ask myself, what is this life? What is this life we're living? What is it giving for a broke hoe to call you broke? That's very odd. So I don't know if I accept your apology, Olivia. It's kind of too little, too late. You can call people men and talk about people's physical features and make colorist remarks and call people Aunt your mama. You out here stealing purses and calling people gay and talking about their feet stink and they got titties and fake bodies. It's just been all types of insults that have been hurled, honey. I don't know if we can get over it. I just I just don't know.
Belittle the next person. I've just been so hurt, y'all. I've been so hurt. And that's not an excuse, but that's my excuse for it. You know. But through this journey, I told you, looking in the mirror, I've just realized a lot of things that I want to do better. And God has called me to do better. So I'm not saying that I won't ever cuss it out, okay? I'm not saying that I won't ever have a petty moment. I'm a human, okay? Flesh and blood. I sincerely do want to do better. And I don't want to hurt other people. And I want people to be at peace. I want people to be happy. I want to be happy, and I want to be happy.
Start by letting your children be happy in their custodial home. Start by providing for your kids and making sure their father, who is the custodial parent, has the resources that he needs to successfully parent and provide for those children. The children come first. Say it with me. Best interest of the child.
At peace. But yeah, guys, I'm grateful for this journey wherever God is leading me. I just love you guys. I love y'all so much, and I thank you guys for watching my videos. I thank you guys for hanging in there with me. Oh, lizard. This is the first lizard I've seen since I've been out here. The other day I saw an angel. So it's little things like that that God reminds me that He's by my side. And I'm grateful for that. Even me seeing a lizard right now, like, that's a sign to me. Because I've been telling my sister, I haven't seen lizards since I've been here. I love the Florida lizards. They're everywhere all the time. And they kind of disappear during the winter, but it's been hot. It's not been cold, so I haven't seen one. But I'm grateful. And I love you guys. And I want you guys to be great. I want you guys to be grateful as well. And be humble and just love one another. Okay, because really, when this life is over and we're dead and gone, it's over. That's it. What do you want to leave behind? Do you want to leave a trail of sadness and hurt? Or do you want to leave a trail of happiness and helping people, you know? Yeah. But anyway, I had a really good night tonight. And I thank God for that. I thank God for this pimple right here because it's humbled me to let me know, Liv, you can have bad skin too, sis. Okay? It can happen. So I'm humbled by it. I love you guys so much. And I'll see you guys on the next video.
Okay, girl. Just make sure you stop chain smoking and pay what you owe. So y'all give me your thoughts and opinions. Has Olivia K turned over a new leaf, honey? Now mind you, this is delayed as content. She was in Florida for Thanksgiving? Honey, it's almost Christmas time. What is this? How many people you done cussed out since Thanksgiving? Let's go look. Hold on now, let me pull up these lives. How many people you done cussed out since then? Talk about you want everybody to be happy. Happy Weir. Let's see. That's 1. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. The evil stepmother lie was since Thanksgiving. Girl, you done cussed people out at least 6 times since Thanksgiving, child. Ooh, it's the mood swings for me. It's the multiple personalities for me. So y'all tell me y'all's opinion on Olivia K. Johnson and her sudden epiphany. And what do y'all think about the income withholding order? I don't know how that works as far as YouTube is concerned. The income is so up and down and up and down. I don't know how they will go about um, fulfilling that. Would it be a percentage, a set amount each month? Oh, Lord only knows. But yes, y'all, it is almost Capricorn season. And your girl will be moving up another digit. Um, I'm torn because I've accomplished so much, yet so little at the same time. Y'all know the feeling. So yes, that is coming next week. And then of course, we will almost be concluding reactments at the end of the month. And then we have Christmas, y'all. So let's celebrate the holidays together. Let's try to be better people. That is my goal today and each and every day. It's just to be a better woman in my real life. Um, and I hope y'all have similar goals. Just be the best person that you can be. Never shortchange your children. The children are our future. Never shortchange yourself. Settle for less. Then you find yourself in these precarious situations that could have all been avoided. Ah, yeah, yeah.